Good evening, everyone. Thank you very much for taking your time to participate on these presentations and welcome. I think we're going to have an amazing time together. Your host today speaking is Enos Salema. My name is Enos Salema, and I'm coming all the way from Tanzania, Dar es Salaam. I know we have people from a couple of different places around the world, and that is definitely exciting, and that is really, really amazing. And I believe we're going to have some fun. We're going to learn a lot of things on this presentation today. But above all, I so much believe that by the end of this meeting, you will definitely leave with something that you can actually go and implement. If I look back my life, where I'm coming from, all my life I've been wishing and I've been really, really wanting to achieve success. I've tried a number of things in my life. I've tried a lot of businesses in my life. And at some point, I was already seeing like I have the ability to achieve things, but things were not just opening up the way that I wanted them to open up. And that's probably a situation that I believe most people are facing. But I thank God, about 13 years ago, I got introduced to an opportunity that enabled me to build a business from the ground, right from scratch. And now I have a business, a big distribution business that's spanning a couple of countries around the world, and having a turnover of serious dollars each and every month. And I'm definitely not here to brag or just talk about my story, but rather I'm here to remind each and everyone here and to remind ourselves of what is possible for us. And maybe I should ask something, or rather we should play a what if game. Now, what if you got an opportunity to collect all the richest, wealthiest, and happiest people in the world? What if you got an opportunity to collect all of them and have them in one meeting, in one room, and then you are given an opportunity to ask them a question? How did they become rich and wealthy and happy? What if you were given? And what if they were ready to tell you the answer? And what if all of them gave you the same answer? Would you do what they tell you to do? Would you go right away and run into whatever it is that they'll tell you you should do? I believe you definitely will. And thinking about that, I definitely have never collected all the richest people in the world in one room and asked them. But for the past 13 years, I've had an opportunity to meet amazing people, to meet successful people from different parts of the world. I've read amazing books, and they've given me a lot of information, a lot of knowledge that has transformed me and has made me who I am today. And I know one thing all successful people have in common. They do not permit at all. They do not permit their current circumstances, their current realities to dictate what is possible for their future. I know that one for sure. I know if you meet anyone who is successful, one of the things that you will surely get from that person is that person did not allow his or her current reality to dictate what will be possible for that person in the future. Now, what about you, my friend? Are you allowing your current reality? Are you allowing your past to decide what's possible for you in the future? And the only way for you to detect and the only way for you to decide what future you want is for you to set an amazing goal for yourself. It's for you to have an amazing vision for yourself. You know, you need a kind of a goal that will actually drive you out of your bed early in the morning, keep you up until late at night, and the next day still drive you out of the bed early in the morning. You need a kind of a goal that is definitely in harmony with your spiritual belief, is in harmony with what's important to you. When you have that kind of a goal, when you are clear of what is it that you want to achieve, then the only thing left there is an opportunity that can actually make you achieve that. But without having the goals, without knowing what is it that I want to use, what is it that I want to achieve in my life, it will be practically impossible to even spot the right opportunity. And before I even go into an opportunity that I believe you can use to achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve, whatever goals you want, I want to take a few minutes to allow you to think about the goals that you have, to think about 2020. I want you to think about 2020. I want to think about what is it that you want to achieve this year. What are some of your top goals in 2020? What will make 2020 a worthy year for you? What financial goals do you have? What about some of the fun goals that you have? What family goals do you have? What do you want to do for your children? Where do you want to take your family for vacation? Or perhaps it's not the goals that are exciting you right now. Perhaps what's really in your mind are the things that you really want to get rid of. What challenges do you have today? And you're so determined and you're so ready to make sure that you change them. You know, we are all driven by either our goals or we are driven by the challenges that we have. Almost all human beings are driven by either their goals and dreams or by their challenges. And I know it's always exciting, it's always amazing when we think about our goals, when we think about our dreams, and when we think about the things that we want to achieve. And as a matter of fact, I want to tap into your minds a little bit. I want to give an opportunity to a few people, anyone who wants to share with us, what is it that you want to achieve for the year 2020? What is it that if you make it happen in 2020, then you're definitely going to say, this was an amazing year for you. And you know what they say? Your words can make things come true. Whatever it is that you wish for yourself, whatever it is that you say towards yourself is most likely going to come true. So I'm opening up the floor. Anybody who wants to share, what is it that they want to achieve in 2020? What will make 2020 an important year for them? You can raise your hand there and I can give you an opportunity to say, and I know for sure, if you tell us your goal, the whole universe will start to arrange resources for your goals to come true. So do not miss that opportunity. I know one of my goals this year is to impact more people. One of my goals this year is to make sure that I touch more lives. I help more people move from where they are to completely new levels. But I also have some investment goals. I have some amazing business goals. I want to double my business this year. So what are your goals? What are your goals? And I still have the goal of getting a six-pack. Yeah, six packs. I think six packs has been my goal for years now, but it's still there, it's still there. So what is your goal? I want to hear you. Who wants to be the first one to share with us your goals? What is it that you want to achieve this year? What is it that will make this year a year that will make you definitely say, wow, this was an amazing year for me? What is your goal? Who wants to be the first one? Or should I announce a prize for the first one to say? Who wants to be the first one? Okay, I see two raised hands there. I'll go to Nora. Nora, you're welcome. You can share with us. Nora Galaxy 830, you're welcome. You can share with us your goal.
All right, thank you so much. For this year, my goals that, one of the goals that I've put in place is to have an impact on 20 women for the whole of this year. I'd like to have an impact on these 20 women, mostly who are stay-at-home moms who can be able to make a difference on their family.
Just hold a bit. I'm changing something here. Technology can be crazy at times, huh? All right. Nora, I stopped you. My apologies. You can continue with your goal, Nora.
Okay, I was saying that one of the goals that I have put for myself is that I would like to make an impact on 20 stay-at-home moms so that they can be able to also have financial input into their families by the end of the year.
So you want to make an impact to 20 women so that they can have also financial breakthrough and help their families. That's
yes.
Amazing. That's an amazing goal, Nora. Thank you very much. May God bless you on that. Who else wants to say, okay, I see Mercy here. All right, Mercy, you're welcome. What's your goal?
So, hi team. My name is Mercy, supervisor in the business. For me, my main goal this year is building an explosive team. I realized that I've never taken recruiting very seriously until I went to White Sands, and it was really emphasized that without building a large team, you cannot really grow. So that's my main goal for this year, building a big team.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much, Mercy. Thank you very much. I'm gonna allow one final person here. I don't know what's your name, Galaxy A10. Galaxy A10s, we can hear you now. Galaxy, okay, Galaxy is gone, so Samsung problem, guys. All right, I'm gonna give an opportunity now to someone called Bruno. Bruno Matthew, you're welcome. Tell us, what is it that you want to achieve in 2020? Bruno, are you there? Okay, Bruno, I guess he's not there. So we'll give one more person here. I see Sakina. Sakina, if you can hear me, you are unmuted now, so you can proceed, Sakina.
Hello everyone.
Hello, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good, I'm good.
Yeah, so my main goal actually is to reach assistant supervisor this year. Hello.
Hello, can hear you.
Yeah, so my main goal is actually to reach assistant supervisor this year.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
All right, all right. I understand you're someone who is in the business already. And I want to ask you a personal question, Sakina. I don't know you, but I want
Yeah.
you to tell me some of your personal goals. What is it that will make you feel like 2020 was a blessing to you?
Actually, I want to help a lot of people make impact, positive impact in a lot of people's lives.
Okay.
That will really, yeah. Hello,
Okay, I can
can
hear
you?
you. Yes, yes, can hear you.
Yeah. So I want to make a positive impact in people's lives and help them to see, like, become an entrepreneur.
Okay, okay. Wow, thank you, thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. One thing for sure, I know you all have amazing goals, and I know we have amazing people here in this meeting today. And you see, why is it that most people are afraid to set big, crazy, humongous goals? And I think one of the reasons is because whenever they think about achieving those goals, it freezes them. As a matter of fact, it makes them to even think that for them to even imagine the goals is a mistake. Why? Because they don't see which steps they can take to achieve the big goals. And yes, I agree. In order for you to achieve any big goal that you have right now, you need 200%. You need 100% from you, which I'm not worried about. I know you're ready to put in the efforts. I know you're ready to hustle even more this year. But also, you need 100% from an opportunity that can actually take you to your goals. And I'm not going to make this just a motivational event to make you feel good that you can achieve your goals without actually giving you an opportunity that I believe in, an opportunity that has helped thousands, if not millions of people around the world achieve their goals. And I know we have a couple of different people in this meeting today. We have people that are completely brand new. Maybe they have no idea what we're going to talk about today. We have people who have a little bit of an idea of what we're going to share today, but they want to get more concrete information. And then we have people that we're already in the business together, and they're here because they want to make sure that they don't miss out an opportunity of learning even more. Because one of the things that I love the most in the business that we do is we get to learn each and every day. So for the past 13 years, I've had a privilege and an opportunity to travel around the world, to attend a lot of trainings, to meet amazing people that have trained me, to be mentored by, all sorts of different people. And all that experience today, I hope and pray that I'll be able to share a bit of that with you so that it puts you in a position where after this meeting, you won't just go back to sleep, but you'll actually remain awake for some few minutes or even an hour, really thinking about what is it that you want to achieve in the year 2020. And I agree, without a doubt, there are so many ways that you can achieve your big goals. There are so many ways, but one way that I know for sure is you need to be your own boss. You need to be an entrepreneur, and you need to own a business. Even if you're employed, you also need to have a business. If you have one business, you might as well think about having multiple businesses. And we're going to introduce to you to an opportunity that you can use today. If you have never done any business today, this might be the perfect opportunity for you. If you're already an entrepreneur, you're already in business, but you wish to expand, you wish to add one more business, this might be just the perfect one for you as well. And if you're employed, because in 2007, when I started this business, I was actually on my final year at the university. And then I moved on into being an employee. I worked for Vodacom. And when I got my job at Vodacom, at first I was excited. I believe I'm going to achieve all the things that I wanted to achieve. Then in short time, I realized, no, I'm not going to achieve what I want to achieve through my job. I have to have my own personal business on the side. And that came like a heartbreak on my head, because what could I do then? I'm already tied up at the office from 8 in the morning to 5 p.m. And maybe you're listening to me right now and you're saying, Enos, you have no idea. I'm already tied up in my office 8 p.m. to 5 p.m. Well, I was tied up as well, but I decided to put 2 hours a day into building this business, and I built it 2 hours diligently, and in like 9 months I started making over 10 times my salary, and that's when I decided to resign from my job and went to the business full time. And for more than 10 years I've run my life, my wife together with my 2 kids, we all depend on this company 100%. And in order for us to make such a decision of putting our financial future leaning on one opportunity, we had to think deeply. We had to think deeply. Is this an opportunity that we can count on? Is this an opportunity that can really take care of us 5 years, 10 years from now? We had to think deeply, because this is life. This is the real thing. This is not a trailer. This is not a rehearsal. This is the real thing. It's happening right now. So I'll share with you a few of the things that got me convinced into saying that, okay, I can depend on this business 100%. And the most important thing is not what got me convinced or what got me into believing. The most important thing is for you to see, what are you looking for right now? Are you looking for a business that offers safety? Well, it's an almost risk-free business. Are you looking for a business that you can do part-time? Then this is it. Are you looking for a business that you can start with a small capital? Well, this is it. So what exactly do we do, and what do we do? We have the privilege and the opportunity of building a business alongside a huge company that started long time ago, called Forever Living Products. It's also called the Aloe Vera Company, because they're actually the leading growers and manufacturers of aloe vera around the world. And they started way back in 1978. And now they're working over 160 countries around the world. So we are big, huge. And, just thinking about, I'm in Tanzania right now, and I know I'm speaking to people in different parts of the world. That's exciting on itself. And, I'm going to talk a lot about technology. I'm going to talk a lot about how you can use technology today to build your business even from home. I didn't get to build my business from home because, technology wasn't that big back then, or at least for us in Tanzania. But now I see so many young people that are joining our business, and they are literally, just by using their mobile phones, they're building their business, making some decent income. And I'm so happy, because I'm going to cover that as we continue along. So Forever being a huge company, a big company, just gives you that peace of mind that I'm not resting my family's future. I'm not resting my future on a company that is just probably going to be here for a few short years and then it's going to disappear. And they decided to pick aloe vera as their main ingredient because of its amazing benefits inside the body and outside the body. And almost everyone that you meet today is either interested on how they feel inside, or they're interested in how they look. And aloe vera being powerful both inside and outside. Now, if you have to think about it business-wise, it means you'll be dealing with a product that has got each and everyone's concerns included. If someone is concerned about looking good, about their health, then aloe vera is there. If someone is concerned about having a nice glowing skin, then aloe vera is there. So everybody is catered. And if everybody is catered, then if you think about it from market perspective, whenever you mention the word business, you have to think about markets. If you think about it from the market perspective, it means you have the whole markets to play around. You have the whole world to play around. So what Forever does is they make very high quality products. And they decided they're not going to go cheap. We are not introducing you here to a cheap business, to a business where you'll be selling cheap products. No, you will be selling some high quality products. You will be so proud of the products. As a matter of fact, you'll enjoy using them yourselves. Your family will enjoy using the products as well. So it's pretty worth it. I'm using them. My children are using, my parents are using them. So they're products that we are so proud of, and they really work. And one of the reasons why we've managed to remain in the market for over 40 years right now is because simply the products work. If the products don't work, it doesn't matter how much you try to blow a trumpet on them, they will still fizzle out in just a few years. So by the fact that we are still in the business should give you the assurance that you'll be doing business alongside products that really work. And what exactly do we do? You know, Forever makes these amazing products, and I'm gonna go deeper into these products, and then you'll be given an opportunity to build a retail business with these products. Now, the way we build a retail business is totally different from the way a normal retail business is built. On our side, you don't need to open up a shop. You don't need to walk around knocking into people's doors. No, you don't need to do all of that. There's a way that we do it, and I'm going to get into it very, very soon. But one thing that I want you to know is by just building a retail business with us, as a matter of fact, most people that join our business is because they want an extra, if I put it in dollars, an extra maybe 200 to maybe $500 a month. If I put it in Tanzanian shillings, maybe that's like 500,000 maybe to about 1 million a month. And by just building a small retail business with our products, by small I mean, if you can build a business that has just 20 to 30 customers, and I want you to remember those magic numbers, 20 to 30 customers, that's enough to get you a profit per month of between $200 to maybe $500 on monthly basis. And we're going to show you exactly how you're going to generate a customer base that's going to earn you that much. And the best thing is the fact that we have a wide range of products. And because we have a wide range of products, that opens up your market in a very, very big way. We have amazing products that are going to take care of your health. We are led by these amazing 4 drinks. These are all aloe vera drinks. The yellow one here is our backbone product. This is like pure aloe vera, not mixed with anything. So when you drink this, it's essentially identical to drinking aloe vera straight from the leaf. And what aloe vera does, the first thing that aloe vera does to your body is it helps you with cleansing, detoxifying. And we all know one of the biggest challenge we have today in the society is toxins. We get toxins from the air we breathe, from the food we eat. We get toxins from literally each and everything around us. And for ladies, I want you to pay attention. Ladies get more toxins than men. Why? Because ladies, everything that you apply on your skin, a huge percentage of it gets into your bloodstream, and all those are toxins. And that's why most women suffer from inflammatory diseases, swellings in the stomach, fibroids. All those are mainly due to toxins, because toxins affect the hormones, hormonal imbalances, then causes a whole lot of other things. So by taking aloe vera gel, this amazing drink here, you won't like the taste at first, but you get used to it. I promise you that. This aloe vera drink, it will first detoxifies your body. It will also cleanse your digestive system, and you'll just start to feel different. I mean, when I stopped taking this for like maybe a week or so, I start to feel normal. And that's like the way most people feel, just normal. They have normal energy. They wake up in the morning tired. They are tired by 5 or 6, 7. They're already tired. And when I'm taking aloe vera gel, I mean, I wake up energetic. I'm still energetic up until now. I mean, I can run throughout the whole day. So if you are busy, if you have a busy schedule, then I will highly, highly recommend take aloe vera gel. And we have a lot of testimonies from aloe vera gel. And I don't want to make any claims, but literally, we have people with serious constipation issues. Some could stay a week. And now after taking aloe vera gel every day, someone manages to visit that small room, which is very, very, it's not the best room to visit. Although I hear some people like to spend a lot of time there and I never understand them. But if you miss out visiting that small room there for a week, you don't wanna even imagine the feeling that you have. And I had a neighbor that had a problem with her reproductive system, and she was unable to conceive. And at some point, she got a testimony from someone that used this drink and managed to conceive. So she got really excited and said, Enos, no, I want to try this. My friend used it and managed to conceive, so I want to try it. And I was a bit skeptic, I must say, because I know we've got more powerful products for the reproductive system, but she insisted on this one. And she took the product. For 13 years in her marriage, she did not manage to conceive. And she took the product, just the aloe vera drink, and she managed to conceive. I mean, and I don't want to make a statement, a claim here that everybody who is unable to conceive just take this aloe vera, but I just want to say this powerful drink will do to your body what nothing else can do to your body. And again, I'm not taking advantage of the current issue of coronavirus, but we all know any kind of an infection, viral infection, bacterial infection, needs your body's immunity to be at its peak level to fight the infection. And if there's one major thing, number one, most important, like top thing that aloe vera does is boosting your immunity. So you can be sure I'm taking a lot more aloe vera gel now than ever. And I'll highly encourage each and everyone here, get this aloe vera gel. But even more important, if you have people that you care for, people that you love, get them to drink the aloe vera, please. It is so good for them. They will feel the difference. And with that said, I mean, you can imagine the huge market out there. And then we've got these other aloe vera drinks that are mixed with other fruits. This one here called Forever Freedom is a special drink. It holds a special place in my heart because it really, really helped my late mom. You know, she had arthritis. And because of that, she could not walk properly. And then she started using the Forever Freedom. And later on, she could walk quite well. Because most women, as they grow old, the fluid within the joint starts to dry out. And then now the joints will start, you know, the bones start to scratch each other and the pain is just unimaginable. And she started using Forever Freedom and things were awesome, you know. The aloe bits and peaches, this is delicious now. The bad thing about this one is you'll finish it very quickly. So get ready. It's very nice. And we normally say it's for children because it boosts the appetite. Um, so even for adults who wants to increase their appetite, you want to gain a bit of weight, that can be very good because it will really boost your appetite. And the taste is just delicious, sweet, club, aloe vera, aloe berry nectar. It has got cranberry, it has got apples. It's very good for the urinary tract system. So women, please go for the aloe berry nectar. It's very, very good for you. It's very good for the skin as well. And that's just one range of our products. You know, we've got amazing bee products. And actually Forever is #1 in the world in making aloe vera products and also bee products. On bee products, they control, if I'm not mistaken, they control about 70% of the bee products that are made around the world is from Forever. So we are big, guys, we're big. And then we've got a wide range of nutritional supplements. You know, I can tell you our absorbency, which is a very, very special vitamin C. It is out of stock right now. You'll be lucky if you get it because everybody is running to it now because of coronavirus. We've got amazing other supplements. You know, Actic C is super important for us because, you know, it's good for the health of your heart, the whole circulatory system. And then we've got calcium there. And then we've got one product which is not there, which I believe needs to hold a special place there, called multi-marker. And all the guys here, just write the word marker. And all the ladies, if you have a guy that you care for, that you love, just write the word marker. Because multi-marker is a man's best friend. Why man's best friend? Because first of all, it's an amazing aphrodisiac, and it also protects the prostate health. Now, if the men's prostate is not working properly, you all know what's going to happen. I mean, if it's someone that you care for, you have no idea what can happen afterwards. Some get even prostate cancer. Some get serious infection around their urinary tract, and you don't want to take care of someone that is suffering like that. And you have a solution here for them. So there's a point that I want you to see is Forever gives you an opportunity to build a business around these products. And these are just some of the products. And let me talk about an area that I'm mostly passionate about, weight management. Now, I want you to switch your mind and think about 10 of your friends. If you think about 10 of your friends, I bet 2 or 3 need to lose some weight. 10 of your neighbors, 2 or 3 need to lose some weight. If you think about 10 people that you're working with, 2 or 3 need to lose some weight. So if you have products that can help with weight management, you're already surrounded with a huge market. And the good thing, these are products that have already worked for so many people. This is actually my beautiful wife. She managed to lose weight while she was still breastfeeding. Now, let's switch our minds into business a little bit. How many breastfeeding women do you know today that would love to benefit from a safe weight loss program that's not going to affect their children, that's not going to affect the milk production? I'm telling you, my wife, you know, we had a serious reserve of milk in our freezer, and she was still losing weight. So it's amazing. And Forever has come up with amazing weight management programs. We have a 9 days program, and then we've got a 15 days program. And the 9 days program, normally when people use our 9 day programs, and they normally lose between 2 to 5 kgs in those 9 days. And I know some of you are saying, and also 2 kgs? No, those are too little. All my clients, they normally lose 4, 5, 6. I understand that. But I've decided to start with the lowest possible, 2 to 5 kgs. And some, after they are done with the 9 day program, if you feel like you want to really continue and really transform your habits and your weight, then you go for the 15 days program. And the results are simply amazing. People that have enjoyed, people that have benefited from our weight loss programs, they are simply living their life right now. This guy called Saeed, he lost in excess of 20 kgs. And let me tell you something. Because he lost 20 kgs, you can tell his belief on these products is up there on the roof. And because of that, he is actually one of our top retailers of our weight loss programs. Every month, he makes a profit of about 2.5 million Tanzanian shillings. That's probably around $1,000 every month. And here's the good news. Maybe none, almost none of those customers are his friends or neighbors or relatives. All the customers that he's selling to right now are new people that he never knew about before. They are total strangers. And one of the best thing about this meeting today is at the end, I'm going to share with you some strategies on how you can actually generate a customer base from total strangers. And I'm going to even invite someone that is so good at that. And that lady simply inspires me a lot because of the way she's getting customers using the social media. So we have a lot of people that have already benefited from our products. And if people are benefiting from our products, then and you are surrounded by people who need our products, that's a straightforward business opportunity. The testimonies are just way, way too many. Look at this guy, you know, in 5 days, 4.1 kgs. You know, people go to the gym for 2 months and lose 2 kgs. This guy, 5 days, 4.1 kgs. And all this is possible because you are actually using a time-tested, globally approved program that is safe for your health, and yet it works like magic. And not only the weight loss, we also have amazing range of skincare products. And I know the guys in Tanzania and Zambia, we cannot wait to have this. We're going to have this very, very soon in a few months. We've already arranged for them to come to our market. So it's going to be exciting. So if you are into skincare, just know there's something brand new opening up and you do not want to miss that part. We've got amazing, normal, everyday personal care products, from your toothpaste to your deodorant, you know, the soap you're using. You know, now we need to really, really wash our hands, and we've got an amazing, amazing hand soap. It has got aloe vera, it has got olive oil, and then it has got cucumber. So, you know, the benefits of aloe vera is it's also a disinfectant. So it will also kill the bacteria and the virus and everything. But on top of that, because it has got olive oil and it has got cucumber, it will leave your hands very, very soft. And I would really encourage you to try that. And our hand soap is actually safe for the whole body. So that's what we use in my house. We use it for bathing and everything, from children and all of us, we use it. It's an amazing soap. And then we've got amazing products for cleaning the house. You know, we've got a powerful detergent there that is actually multi-purpose. So now let's get back to business a little bit. So this what's happening right now, okay? You are probably working somewhere, or you're already building a business, or maybe you're a student starting and you want to build a business part-time. You want to increase your income part-time. So this is what's going to happen. We're going to give you an opportunity where you can become one of the distributors of Forever. And when you become a distributor of Forever, the way you retail these products is totally different from the way you retail normal products. The way normal products are being retailed, it's like a product will come from the manufacturer, you go to the depot, to the wholesaler, to the retailer, to you, and then you'll get to sell to who? To the customer. That's the way normally a retail business is done. Now, on our side, it's totally different. On our side, a product will come from Forever to you directly, and you get to sell to the customer directly. What does that mean? That means the whole profit which was being shared among all these people here in between, it will all be coming to you. And that's why in our business, you only need a handful of customers to earn a serious profit. But again, once we mention the word sell, we mentioned the word building a customer base. I know there are a ton of you here listening and saying, Enos, I've never sold anything and I'm so damn scared of the word selling. So we have a way to help you. And I'm going to share with you some of the strategies that we use in helping people market these products. We know one thing for sure. There are millions of people out there that need our business, that need our products, millions of people out there. So how do we help you to get customers? We're going to approach that question in two ways. Number one is we're going to first help you look into the people that you already know. So once you join the business, we'll help you select the products based on your preference. You have the power to choose whatever it is that we want, but we're going to help you with the selection. And then once you buy the products, we're going to sit with you, and then we're going to start explore the people that you know. As a matter of fact, we'll go through your phone book A to Z. We'll get you to think about the people that you've encountered in your life and who might use which product. And then we'll give you ways to market. Now, here's the key thing. We are not just going to tell you, here are your products, go and market to your friends. No, 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 no. We're going to give you the way to market. So we have prepared videos, we have messages, we have audios that you can simply send to the people that you know. But I know there are people that are so dear to you and you don't feel comfortable sending a video to them. So we normally go an extra mile. You can simply connect us to some of your clients, or rather your prospects that you wish for them to be your clients, and then we will do the explaining to them on your behalf. Isn't that incredible? So you might be tied up in the office and send a message to someone that invited you to this business. Let's say I'm the one who introduced you to the business. So you're going to send a message to Enos. Enos, I've got my aunt who wants to lose some weight. Can you help me talk to my aunt? You send the message to us, and then we talk to your aunt on your behalf. And you might wonder, why do you do that for us? Are you that nice? Are you guys such angelic? Are you angels from above? No, 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 no. By us helping you build a customer base, it means we are actually building our business. So I just want to put that straight so that you understand. Us helping you is business. It's not just us being nice. No, it's business. And that's why even if the person that introduced you here doesn't even know you, doesn't care about you, let's say, business, that person is going to help you. But we're also going to go an extra mile. Now, this is something I'm very, very excited with. We're going to help you discover the people that you have already connected to, but you have not identified them. If you go on your Instagram right now, no, don't go right now. Don't go at the end of the presentation. If you go on your Instagram and check how many followers you have, maybe you have 200 followers, 300 followers. Do you know all those are people that brush their teeth? All those are people, some of them want to lose some weight. So then we're going to coach you, we're going to give you ways, and we're going to train you on how you can actually chat with such people. If you say, now I want to go to Facebook, how many friends do you have? I mean, I have thousands of followers on Instagram, and I have thousands of friends on Facebook. Now, maybe you don't have thousands, maybe you have hundreds, but those are hundreds of people that you can introduce can introduce them to our business, to our products. And I can assure you, out of those, some will say yes. Now, this is the first category of people, the people you know and the people you're connected with, but it doesn't end there. We're going to do something even more amazing. We're going to introduce you. We're going to get you to introduce to brand new people. Now, these are people that you do not know right now. And you're probably wondering, Enos, how will I get people that I don't even know right now? We have a number of ways, but for the sake of those who love to build their business online, and I know today I said I'll talk a lot about online, I'm going to talk about just 2 strategies that we use to help you develop a customer base from total strangers. So if all your friends are negative about these products, all your relatives and neighbors don't want to buy these products, do not worry. We have a way to show you how you can get brand new people. And one of the way that we use is we'll help you set up a brand new Facebook or Instagram page that will be dedicated to marketing these products. And don't worry, if you've never done this before, this is going to be fun for you, because this will be something new for you to learn. And we'll guide you and we'll take you through each and every step on how you can do it. And I'm going to shortly share with you some of the people that have actually done this. And they are really, really, really making some good profit just from their pages. I'm telling you, I can't wait to start talking about those people, because I'm getting excited just thinking about them, because they really, really inspire me as well. So we're going to give you the content to put on the page. We're going to show you exactly how you can get people, how you can raise the followers in your page. We're going to train you on that. And we're going to give you messages that you should be using to respond to people that have shown interest on your page, on your product. So we are literally having a system that's there in place. It's just for you to plug into and to get rolling. And you might be wondering, if you know all these ways of marketing, why don't you just guys do it yourself? Here's one problem. There are billions of people out there, and we cannot get to all the billions of people. We cannot take care of all the millions of people. We can't sell on our own to all the millions of customers. And that's why we need you to join on board, so that we coach you, we train you on how you can get customers. In that way, we can get more people. There's a way that I can communicate with 1 million people a day. I'm telling you, I would not be doing this presentation right now. I'll be selling to those 1 million people on my own, but I know that's not possible. And another thing that we do, now this is something very new to me. Maybe it's going to be new to you as well. I think I did my first Facebook advert. It was last year. What we do on Facebook ads is we create powerful advertisements which are very, very catchy. And then if what Facebook ads are, if the first time you're hearing about this, they're very, very simple. We create an ad, we have the ads already, and then we post them on Facebook, and then we pay Facebook. So we will pay Facebook so that Facebook can get that post to be seen by thousands of people. And when your post is seen by thousands of people, we have a way whereby when people show interest on your post, when they click on your advert, they will be brought straight to your WhatsApp. So here's the thing. Let's say you are employed and you have a very, very busy schedule. And normally we do these Facebook ads from Thursday up to about Sunday, because that's the time most people are online. So we're going to run a Facebook ad for you. And people will be clicking your ad while you're working. And whenever they click your ad, messages will be coming to your WhatsApp. So on your break, all you need to do is to go on your WhatsApp and start responding to those messages. Now here comes the question. What if you're brand new and you don't know what to reply? Because most of them will be asking maybe, I'm interested on the weight loss program. I'm interested on the men's vitality, and you have no answers. What do? We have prepared already the replies. We have the messages ready for you to just forward to them. And that way, you even while you are still not yet conversant about the products, you'll find yourself already selling the products. And these are just some of the tips. I mean, I know this is not a full-blown training on how we help you get customers, but I just want to show to the brand new people that are listening to this presentation right now that if you love this business and if you want to do this business, do not worry about how will you get the customers. Now, let me share with you a few testimonies of people that have actually done what I've told you about. This guy called Venance, he really, really inspires me. He didn't get an opportunity to study that much. He only ended at very, very lower levels. And he came to Dar es Salaam, where I live. Dar es Salaam is like capital city. He was just trying to make life for himself. And then he found himself just walking around in the streets selling not airtime, he was selling SIM cards. Selling SIM cards in the streets. I mean, can you imagine the type of people who sell SIM cards in the streets? And then he bumped into Forever. He loved Forever, but one major problem was, who can he sell these products to? He didn't see anybody around him that can afford these products. And it's not like these products are like crazily expensive. We're talking about $5, $10 worth of products here, but he still could not see who he can sell. So we taught him how he can use Instagram. He has got his Instagram page. It's called Vena Weight Loss. And every month right now, through his page, he makes a profit of over 1 million Tanzanian shillings. That's like $500 each and every month from his page. And I want you to pay attention to these two numbers here. He sold 11 of the 9 days program and 3 of the 15 days program, and he made a profit over 1 million. And that's why I said, once you have 20 to 30 customers, you'll probably be making a profit of $200 to $500 a month. 20 to 30 customers, that's a profit of 500,000 Tanzanian shillings up to over 1 million Tanzanian shillings. Just 14 customers, and then he's making a profit of over 1 million. And that's why it's possible as a part-time business. This guy here, Amadeus, is a student. He's studying and he's building the business part-time, and he's making some serious income as well. He sold 11 packages, over 1 million profit. Look at this amazing lady here, Teresia. She's an auditor. She's employed, building a business part-time, and she uses a lot of Facebook and also the people that she meets every day on a daily basis. Her first year in the business, she managed to save 10 million Tanzanian shillings from the profit of selling the products. Now, 10 million first year in the business is not a joke. 10 million, that's like it's slightly over $4,000 profit. $4,000 worth of profit first year in the business, that's no joke. And she's very focused. She joined the business because she has one major goal. She wanted to buy herself a car, and she did not want to buy it through a loan. And I'm very, very excited and very, very happy for her, because last year she managed to buy her Toyota Vanguard 100% using the profits from Forever. Now, this is just showing the power that we have in just marketing the products. And since most of you here in the beginning, you all kind of mentioned that you also want to impact other people. You can imagine, by you being in this business, how many people you can impact by introducing them to actually building this business. So we have a way to assist you, and we have a way to help you completely change your life. And at this point, I want to bring on board someone that's really, really, really inspiring me. And I know this lady for so many years. And not so long ago, I got an opportunity to go much closer to her, learn from her. And just like a week ago, we're on a road trip with her, like 1 week road trip, going around different regions in Tanzania, training people on how they can actually maximize on this business, especially using social media in building their business. And this lady, she really, really inspires me because she is building her business literally on her phone. I'm telling you, we were driving and she was just busy on her phone making money while we were just driving. So please join me in welcoming Margaret. Margaret, we can hear you right now. Margaret Chilato. Margaret Chilato joined the business, I think when she was studying or when she just graduated, and she has been depending on forever now 100%. As a matter of fact, let me not talk much about her. Let me let her talk about herself. Margaret, we can hear you now. You're welcome. Uh, are you on?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear
Yes.
you. We can hear you. So, Margaret, I wanted you to tell us a little bit about first your journey with Forever, how you got started, and the things that got you to say, "I'm gonna do it." And then later on, we'll talk about how you're using social media and how you're using the online platform to generate some serious profit. So, maybe share with us your story first.
Okay, thank you, Enes, for the chance.
Thank
So
you.
my name is Margaret. I graduated university in 2014. I took a Bachelor of Degree in Economics. And after I finished my university, I never looked for a job since my passion was in business. So I decided to make a try on Forever Business. So from 2014, I was just on and off in business because I never understood how the business was work. And my biggest challenge was how to get customers because I'm a bit shy. So I was thinking, who am I going to sell the products to? Most of the people that around me are my friends, and most of my friends had no job by then. So later on, after some time, I came and learned and how to use social media to make sales. So I remember after then I mastered it. One of the things that made me one of the things that I benefited from start selling more. One of the things was moving out home, and I was able to move out home and start paying rent, paying bills. And one of the things that I'm grateful for also, I was able to start managing my life, like not depending on my parents again. So I started managing my own life. Yeah. So Forever has brought a great impact into my life, especially on the mindset. If you compare back then when I was in university and right now, two people with different mindsets, because I used to spend much of my time watching series, but right now I spend my time on looking for clients and responding to them because I receive a lot of messages from the clients, so I need to take care of them. So I use my time wisely. And one of the things that I'm grateful for Forever also, I was able to travel different countries like South Africa, Dubai, Sweden, Kigali, also Kenya. So this has opened my exposure, and I'll be able to get different ideas that I can invest in the future. And also one of the things that I'm grateful for Forever, I've also met new friends that became a family. And one of the things that I like of the business is that the support you get, from the leaders, from the company. Yeah, so I'm grateful for that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, I want you to go a little bit deeper on how you are managing to make your sales online, and you can even share a little bit of the profits that you made. You made some money at some when we were in a meeting in Dodoma. You shared about how much money you made in your first 12 days of this month, and I was like, wow, that's amazing. So maybe you can share a little bit more on how you actually use the social media platform and a bit of the profits that you managed to enjoy. And I know you love traveling as well, so you can talk about that.
Yeah, so basically, I normally set my goals before, like I set goals for the next month. So I need to meet the certain goals. So I need to run ads so that I can get clients. So most basically, I use Facebook. That is the biggest percent, Facebook and my WhatsApp status, and little of Instagram, but my focus is on Facebook. So I normally use money on, I've invested some money to run my ads. So basically, on daily, I can manage getting around 20 to 30 people, depending on the budget I've set in my ads. So through that, people come, but I also need to respond each and everybody that has texted me or called me. So through that, I am able to make some amount of money. So I was doing, as Enna said, when we traveled to Dodoma, I think it was around 12th of March. So I was doing some valuation from the 1st of March to 12th. I was able to make sales. It was around 400, almost like $350 just from 12 days. And while I'm traveling, I was busy with, I was also busy with my phone because I was responding. I got a lot of messages from the clients, so I need to respond and making follow-up of them. So through that, I was also able to make some amount of money. So I was doing evaluation from the 1st of March to yesterday. The amount of sales that I've got just from the retailing online, it was around $400.
Wow.
$400 the online. Yeah.
Wow.
So it wasn't easy in the beginning, but it took me time to be able to understand and be patient, because it's not that when clients come, some of them may not buy the same day. It's like you get into a certain mall, some other people, they just go and window shop and they don't buy. But it may give you a lot of people that you may make follow up on them. At the end of the day, you have a wide of people that they are able to make sales. So it gives me a range of a lot of people that through that I'm able to make money through my retailing. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And you know, one of the things that I'm happy about is the fact that the kind of profits that you make are the profit that sometimes people make with a serious retail store somewhere where they have to pay rent and you know, buy a lot of stuff from abroad and bring them there, and you manage to do that just on your phone. And I really hope and pray that if you are looking into establishing a part-time business, I really hope you're seeing the potential that's there right now, using social media, coupling it with this business, how those two can work hand in hand and help you build an amazing business. And thank you very much, Margaret. I've enjoyed once again, and I know I'll keep enjoying listening to you over and over again. Now, we have so far talked about only one part of Forever. Forever, you know, gives you an opportunity to have 10 different types of income. And so far, I've only talked about one income, which is the profit that you make in selling the products. And why I've talked a lot about the profits, because I know when you want to get started in a business, you want to see some results quickly. And the profit is what you're going to see quickly. You know, you're going to join today, and by the end of the day, you've already started to make some profit. Now, because you will never be able to sell to the whole world, now Forever is giving you a second opportunity. Now, pay attention to this second opportunity, because this is even going to blow your mind. Forever is giving you a second opportunity where you can now introduce other people into Forever. And when they buy their products from Forever, you get to earn a commission from whatever it is that they buy. And I thought that was brilliant and really amazing, because I'm in a business that I'm enjoying. I'm making money from it. And now I'm given an opportunity to help someone else be in the same business, make money for themselves, and I get paid for doing that. Isn't that amazing? And that's what Forever really is all about. So, and it's really amazing, because when you start to do that, it means you start to have hundreds of people buying products from Forever, and you get to earn a commission out of that. And I cannot tell you how big that can turn out to be, the kind of opportunities that will open up by you building a team, the income, you know, the travelings, a lot of other things will opening up. We have people that have achieved some of their crazy goals. This is Blandina from Tanzania, joined the business in 2009. Within 5 years, she's driving a dream car. But before Forever, she used to work for Vodacom as a customer care agent. And I mean, who starts a business and in 5 years you're driving a dream car? Not only her, there's so many other people. We have Veronica Kundia. She joined the business while she was studying, built her business as a student, made some decent income while still studying, and she is enjoying her life right now. She's living in Tanzania, living in South Africa. Isn't that an amazing flexibility? I mean, look at this amazing couple from Zambia. You know, you own such amazing vehicles right there. I mean, you wake up in the morning and your biggest stress is, which one do we take? and whatever it is that you find available, they're all fantastic. And I don't know if you've paid attention, but those cars there, those 3 cars there, they've been parked on some nice garden, but behind that garden, there is an amazing house. But they didn't start there. With Forever, they managed to move from this little small house to this amazing mansion. And I'm telling you, they are living their life there. You know, I bet staying in such a house, you know, you wish and pray for for social isolation. I don't know what is that, social distancing. You enjoy that. I mean, look at how is it possible for people to come from very humble beginnings and achieve some of their big goals. So that's why I had to ask you at the beginning, what is it that you want for yourself this year? What are your big goals? Is a nice, amazing house one of your goals? This is a family in Arusha, Tanzania, and they managed to achieve this big dream for themselves. And with everybody that's achieving something big, it gives us a reason to believe that it's possible for us as well. And for them achieving that, it gave me and my wife a reason to believe that it's possible. And right now, I'm doing this meeting from this house. I'm at the top here on the terrace. I can tell you the breeze is so nice because the house is by the beach, and I'm not bragging, but I'm thanking God that He gave me the eyes to see this opportunity and to really, really run with it. And I'm going to ask you once again, what is it that is important to you? What is your dream? What is it that you want? What are the things that you really want to work hard for? Is it traveling? We have people that love traveling. I love traveling. I'm not so sure if I love traveling a lot, but I enjoy traveling. I mean, every year you have an opportunity to be taken for free, everything paid for by the company. And you know, if it was not for the coronavirus, right now I would be, you know, counting days to my trip to Sydney. We had to go to a trip to Sydney, and I know there are a couple of people listening to me that we had to go to that trip together, but it had to be canceled because of the coronavirus. But guess what? Forever is amazing. They said next year they're going to take us to Sydney again. So if you're a guest and you're listening to us for the very first time today, you're just here kind of checking out this opportunity, get started, because your future is exactly like these smiles that you're seeing right now. That's how your future is going to be. We've missed Sydney this year, but we're going to go to Sydney next year. And in October this year, there's a trip to Bahamas. And I know there are people listening on this meeting and they cannot wait for October. And they're also praying that Corona gets finished by October so that they can go and have an amazing time in Bahamas. All those things are possible. So what is it that you want? And above all, there's one major amazing thing that Forever does. Forever gives you an opportunity for you to have another income. I said there are 10 different types of incomes. I've talked about the profit. I've talked about the bonuses from the team. Now there's another bonus called chairman's bonus. Now this is an opportunity for you to share profit with the company. And when I was told back in 2007 that with this business, I have an opportunity to share profit with the company, my first reaction was, come on, stop kidding. This is not possible. Forever started way before I was even born. And now I'm joining in years after of its existence, and it's operating in over 100 countries. And I get an opportunity to share profit with them. That was 2007, me being skeptic, me being worried and not being sure. But I joined anyways. And I tell you for a fact, 2010, I got my first chairman's bonus check, $6,000. $6,000, I'm telling you, it's a serious income. And 2015, we got our huge biggest check. And one of the difference between the first check and the second check is the first check I was alone, the second check I was married. So quick advice to my single people that get married. I'm joking. $310,000. Now that's some seriously huge amount of money. And I will not take credit for that. I mean, I really thank God for the blessings of being able to make this possible. I did not imagine, I did not even in my wildest imagination believe that one day I could be on stage with my wife holding a $310,000 check. But I'm telling you, it has just begun. I know the future is much brighter. The future is much bigger. This was just last year. This was a top check in Africa, over $400,000. Top check in the world, $1.5 million. I mean, this is serious money with capital M, $1.5 million. That's something else to a couple in Germany, Rolf and Dominic Kip. Now, can you imagine? This is one of my dreams, that one day I need to be on stage holding a $1 million check. And I know when I'm holding that $1 million check, you're going to be there. You're going to be either on stage with me, holding your check as well, or you're going to be in the audience, or you're going to be watching live, or wherever, but you're going to be there. And don't deny yourself this opportunity, because it is really possible and it is really open for each and every one. So I only have one question for you. Are you ready to get started? Because one great person, one amazing great person said, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity and you're not sure that you can do it, say yes and learn how to do it later. That was Sir Richard Branson. And he said that because he knew for a fact every amazing opportunity that comes in front of you will be surrounded and covered with a lot of challenges and a lot of things that will make you feel like maybe I should not do this. What is it that you're going to allow to stop you from being in this business? What is it that you're going to allow to stop you from living this life? I mean, Forever gives you an opportunity, number one, to start a business with a very small capital. Number two, you build it part-time. Number three, you've got amazing support. But I want to make it clear, it will not be easy. You will need to put in the time. You will need to put in the commitment. You will need to sweat. A few times I've witnessed people that I'm working with shed a tear, a few times, because they have something burning inside of them that's pushing them, that's causing them to want to see things happening right away. And they're facing challenges. But guess what? When you're facing those challenges, you will not be alone. We will be there with you. We will hold your hand. We will take the steps with you, because we know it's only through taking those steps together you will overcome those challenges, and you will emerge at the end on the other side as a winner. And you look back and say, thank God, I fought a good fight. I am super happy and I'm super excited, and I really, really appreciate the fact that I did not give up. You will really thank yourself. And you know, they say, if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. This business is going to help you in each and every part of your life. It's going to help your health. It's going to help with your finances. It's going to give you an opportunity to meet a whole bunch of new amazing people. It's going to get you to travel around the world and all of that. So for you to get started, simply get in touch with the person that invited you to this presentation, and they'll give you the way forward on how you can join us. It's very simple, very, very easy. You'll simply fill a form. After filling the form, you'll have the choice to choose the products that you want to start with. Depending on the country that you are, they'll tell you the amounts that you can start with. And then once you start, we're going to take you through what we call an orientation, or rather a planning meeting. We call it a planning meeting in our company. And on our planning meeting, what we do is we'll want to know a little bit more about your goals and your dreams and the things that you want to achieve. And then we'll give you a plan, a strategy that's going to help you achieving those goals. So if you come in and say, Enos, I want you guys to show me how by the end of this year I'm making $1,000 a month, we'll give you a plan for $1,000 a month by the end of the year. If you say, Enos, I want you to show me by the end of the year how I'm making $5,000 a month, we'll give you a plan on how you can make $5,000 a month by the end of the year. It's your goals that will detect the plan. You set the pace. You get to decide how fast and how big and how far you want to go. We are there to support you and to hold your hand. Let me say thank you so very much. I know we've had people from around the world, almost 200 people participated on this presentation, and I am thankful. I am very thankful, and I really appreciate the time that you have put in, and I do hope and pray you will not let this go in vain. I do hope and pray that we will meet face to face as soon as Corona finishes. We'll meet face to face in one of the meetings, maybe in your country, maybe you'll come in my country, maybe we'll meet in some of the trips that Forever does around the world. And all I know, we'll all look back and say, thank God we did it. Thank God we said yes. Every day I look back and say, thank God I said yes back in 2007. You can tell I wish to continue. I wish to continue saying and talking more and more and more, because I still feel it in my heart. Like there's someone out here listening to this presentation that will never forget this day. There's someone here on this meeting that will never forget this day, because this will be the day that will turn their lives around. But all in all, get in touch with the person that invited you here, and you'll be shown on how you can exactly get started in this business. So let me say thank you so very much. We have come to the end of the presentation, and I've had an amazing time. I hope you've had an amazing time. And do not forget, don't sleep before thinking about your goals and dreams. Thank you very much, and I wish you all great success. Thank you very much.